Hey everybody, Mike here. Real quick review today on this little padlock made by Master Lock. I've got a need for another one. I grabbed one off the shelf this morning. And what's nice about these little locks, if you've never owned this particular lock, it's a 4-digit combination lock on the bottom that's also resettable to whatever code you want to use. And if you decide you ever want to change a code in the future, you can go back and change that code as many times as you want. When this comes to you from the factory, it's set to all zeros. And all you have to do to reset your code is pop your lock open like so. You take your little key and you stick it in the side here. Push it kind of somewhat hard until you feel it kind of depressed. You turn that 90 degrees and then you set yourself a new code to whatever that might be that you want. Once you get that code set, then you just take your key and turn it back out of your lock like that. Now your lock is reset to your new code. You lock your lock here and then you set to your code, is back unlocked again. This is an indoor and outdoor lock. It's got a brass casing on it. These hold up really good in the weather. I've been using these for many, many years now. We really like the extended shackles, and a lot of our properties where we do a lot of our work, multiple vendors come in and out of those properties a lot, and we use chains to keep those drives closed. These extended shackles allow us to double padlock a lot of our areas, and that way multiple vendors can have their own lock and get in those lots from time to time. Now, if you're just using this for personal use, they work great on gates, storage trunks, you name it. I've used these on my bin doors on a lot of utility trucks. I like the extended shackle on that as well. That extra reach really gets me down the road. One thing to keep in note though, because no lock's perfect, right? These do great in the outdoor elements. However, when I've ran these on the trucks where I live in a state where we see a lot of salt in the winter, these locks only last me about 2 years at a time. When I'm running them in that condition where the salt gets into these locks, it just really eats them up. But if you're just using them on gates or cold weather environments where you don't have to worry about those elements getting on these locks, they'll last you for several years to come. Now the other thing to keep in mind too is if you got icy conditions, these locks aren't the greatest. These locks are a little bit of a struggle to get open, especially when the ice works down in around the collar here of the lock. If you keep some kind of de-icer on you or some kind of a heater that you can get that lock back open, they go right back to working again. But other than that, that's all I've got for you. These master locks, they're pretty foolproof other than just a few little quirks, but I really honestly, most of your locks out there, regardless of brand, are gonna have those same. But I've been really happy with these master locks. They're a real robust lock. That's all I've got for you today, guys. I appreciate you watching this one. I'll catch you on the next one.